Beautiful girl, that's why it'll never work. You have to
There's a chaos in the yard. Ivan.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to...
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's the action. To the tight end, likely. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Jackson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go, son. Chip slant. West side zip. Hey, can. All right.
They go play action with Fields. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
we go. Go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is front. What a throw. Touchdown Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the option, they give it to Henry. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll motion over Flowers. Second down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And he's taken down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Again, it'll be Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's taken in by Chubb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
11.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Down the sideline, past the 45. That's a gain of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second down, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back near his goal line, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews.
How the fuck y'all keep running backwards? They should have.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Justin Tucker as we kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
You got a mini base. Here we go. Easy. Up, let's go. Hey, 5:51 tonight.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go tonight. No mas. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Here we go tonight.
Third and long.
can't. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. In motion comes Walker. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And will bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Bateman is the motion man. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. 4th down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Bateman is the motion man. On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing doing on that.
Superman dash is so fucking gay, I promise it is.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Still third.
Third and long for Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's see.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
In motion comes Andrews. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is
What a fucking bailout.
It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Well, we know this defense was #1 ranked overall coming into the game, and they are just adding to with the performance here in the first half. And this time, Greg, they put 6 points on the board with the fumble return for touchdown.
Yeah,
Such a
you know,
fucking
when we talk
bailout.
about the top-ranked defense, we know they're going to be stingy with the amount of yards they give up. But it's often the takeaways that separate you. And in this case, not only are they able to take the ball away, they're able to take it back for 6.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
I'm gonna coach just fuck this shit. No, man.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
You ain't got an eye on somewhere.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock.
And you pay some bill out.
21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
go. I'm good.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Try.
They'll run here. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Up.
They go play action with Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here we go, son.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll be stopped just a short gain, down to the 30. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Right.
Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. 12 yards on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over?
That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 7.
Hey, report.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's all,
This
folks.
is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll go again here with Henry. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Here's a second and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that's now 4 victories in a row.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up to some stunt. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going